Have you ever been so dissatisfied with a restaurant that the experience is almost laughable? Hello, everyone. My name is Lunden, and today I'm going to talk to you about the terrible experience I had at a restaurant in my hometown called Casa de Jimenez. Today, I will be talking to you about their discourteous service, the horrifying meals they brought to our table, and the aftermath my mom and I faced once we were home. Let's start off with their terrible service. From the moment we got to the restaurant, it took them 25 minutes to seat us. And there was nobody in the restaurant. Once they finally sat us, the waitress took the order for our drinks, but then disappeared for another 20 minutes. Once she finally came back to take the order for our meals, she had an inexcusable attitude problem. And anytime we asked questions about the menu, she simply replied with, "I don't know." This leads me to my next point, the terrifying meals they brought out. At the time, I was 13 when I came to the restaurant, and I had always loved seafood as a kid, but I was not as experienced as I am with it now. At the time, I had ordered the shrimp with rice and beans from their kids' menu. The meal they brought out will scar me forever. The shrimp they had brought out was humongous, with its protruding eyeballs and legs that were falling apart. The smell reeked of rotten meat and salt water. I could not bring myself to eat it. My mom also ordered something that contained shrimp, a shrimp cocktail. Usually, shrimp cocktails have red due to the juice, but this shrimp cocktail that they brought out to my mom was clear, a clear liquid. My mom had asked them why her shrimp cocktail was clear and not red, and the waitress went back to the kitchen, brought my mom a bottle of ketchup, and had told her to squeeze the ketchup inside of the shrimp cocktail to make the juice red. Needless to say, my mom just ate the shrimp that day. As you can probably assume by the way I'm describing our meals, the aftermath my mom and I faced once we got home was not pretty. I had to lay down immediately once I got home due to me feeling extremely nauseous, and my mom actually did get food poisoning. She was throwing up from the time she woke up the next day. Now, we're not usually the type of customers to complain, but this time we had to. We had called the manager and explained to him about the terrible experience we had at his restaurant the day before. He apologized and told us that we could get free meals on the house for our next visit. No, thank you. Due to our terrible experience, I will have to rate this restaurant a 1 out of 5 stars. To conclude, due to their insolent service, disgusting meals, and the food poisoning my mom got, I would have to rate this restaurant a 1 out of 5 stars and never recommend it to anybody who cares about their taste buds. Remember, everyone, always read the red flags and never trust a restaurant that serves you a clear shrimp cocktail.